Imagine having no social media at all. You would have to go days without your phone. You can't scroll, you can't text, you can't communicate with people you won't normally see in person. No posting. This would be a very hard challenge, and for almost 4.7 billion people all around the world, this would be nearly impossible, according to Pew Research Center. My name is Max, and this is my informative speech. And I'm talking today about social media and how it's both positive and negative effects. Social media has helped us communicate, but there's also downsides, including mental health and the spread of misinformation. And I'm also going to discuss how it can help and impact society as a whole. Starting off with the good effects on social media, it is easier to communicate globally. People from all around the world can talk to each other, they can communicate. And this is a great thing because before social media, it was very hard to accomplish this. People were not able to do so before. And I think it's becoming more of a normalized thing. But it's also such a great effect that social media has. Because with this effect, people are able to express themselves and show creativity. People are able to discuss how they feel, whether that's good or whether that's bad, and they can show off their skills that they won't be able to show off in like the real world, and just unlimited creativity. But it is also a voice for marginalized people and groups, people from countries that need support, countries that are famished, that are affected by natural disasters. They were able to make posts and raise awareness for things, and people are able to gather and rally behind these causes, just like BLM and climate change. People make posts and people see the wrongdoings that are going around in the world, and they're able to get behind these and help change the world for better. And another example for the benefit is educational content. People are able to access the internet and social media and have classes and have people able to teach them, able to learn, and whether in cases where they weren't supposed to or weren't able to learn in the first place. So that's a good effect. But there are also negative effects on social media, including mental health issues. Kids, people, whoever, whatever age they are, they can see these influencers, these people online living these lavish lifestyles, showing off the parts that only they want to, showing off only the good and never the bad. And this leads to comparison. People seeing these people spend loads of money living great lifestyles with ease, and they get jealous, they compare themselves and they feel down, and then it builds anxiety, depression. This is from Pew and Johnson, these resources. And it also affects cyberbullying. People can get bullied online now on social media. They can post, there's can be negative backlash for people trying to be funny or rude, and that can really lower self-esteem. Some more negative effects are the misinformation and how easily it can spread. People can make posts and with intentions of getting rewards like money or likes or clout. And these posts can spread so easily, and they can lead to miscommunication, misinformation, and it can just cause chaos and used the right way. And false stories spread super fast. This is from Klein and Frigeri. The social impact that social media has can also be both negative and positive, especially with political influence, which is a very large impact. Government that runs the countries, they can be influenced by, by people running for them. And the campaigns, people, different groups, different social media groups can post things that are biased and untrue. They also can show the truths and help people build awareness to these truths. This allows values to shift. People can learn more about the different diversities, different cultures, and see that they're not always, excuse me, they're not, what they have is not always this like the only thing that's going around. People can have different lives, different cultures. But it also, going back to seeing these idols and these influencers, they can see the unrealistic standards and the focus on materialism. People can start having an unhealthy want for these lavish lifestyles and these materialism. But it also can affect a worldview. People can build their worldview and see the different aspects of life people are living, and they can help, and they could donate money, they could raise awareness, and they can make GoFundMe, stuff like that. My conclusion is that social media has a big impact on the world, and this is both positive and negative. It can help many people learn and build awareness to things. They can change their own understanding, but it also can be harmful to mental health and mislead us. The sources I use are from S. Bates, The Impact of Educational Content on Social Media, A. Frigeri, The Spread of Misinformation on Social Networks from MIT Research, M. Johnson, Empowerizing Marginalized Groups, J. Klein, How Algorithms Shape the New Age We See, and Pew Research Center. Thank you.